Come on and get on down to the city, where the trains all clatter through. Hey, look at that driver driving. I wanna ride that train on blue. I'm looking way up high to the windy. Take a peek for an inside view. All those people busy working. I wanna see what they all do. Come on, let's weave round the market. Do you hear that hullabaloo? Everybody's busy selling. I wanna buy me something new. Look through the arches under the station, down where the pigeons perch and coo. Take a taxi ride to the river. I wanna drive down the avenue. Hey, look at those buses gleaming. They look so clean and spanking new. All lined up to drive around the city. Let me ting that bell to the loo. I'm gonna ride on round to the school stop, where the children hurry through. Sit down, the teacher's teaching. I'd love to learn a thing or two.
Me too. I love to skip in Riversea Bingo, Riversea Bingo, by the sea.
1
I
o'clock.
love to skip in Riversea Bingo, Riversea Bingo, that's for me.
Come on and get on down to the city, where the ferry boat sails the blue. Time to call on Granny Murray. She'd love to say hello to you.
Me too.
Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today. Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too. Who's here today? Well, there's Rachel and Gary. But that's you finished your lunch, so come on, cherubs. We've got work to do. You go in there. There we are. Now. Oh, that's me. That here. Pick one of those. Tiniest drop. Let's get washing, you two. That's right, you give that a good scrub. Make sure it's clean. Well done. Now, we've got Rachel and we've got Gary. But someone's missing from home today. Not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Oh, it's Samson with Dr. Juno. Hello there. Dr. Juno. Hello, and Samson. Come on, boy. Good boy. Come on. Come and say hello to Samson.
Oh, Samson, look who's come to say hello.
Oh, gentle now.
Look, he's enjoying that.
Oh, here, I think that's enough parting, isn't it?
Into your basket, Samson. Good boy.
Oh, he'll get a good view when we dress Claude up as the ferryboat band.
Hey, are you ready for my concert?
Oh, I'm ready. Come on, let's rock up to our cheers. Oh, I can't wait to see you perform in the Castle concert.
Oh, I'm so excited. Chuck's friend Lenny the cameraman is going to film the concert and everyone in the hospital is going to get to see it on their TVs.
We'll maybe bump into Lenny when I take Samson up to the castle to see the concert preparations later.
Are you going to get enough time to take him for a run around?
Oh, yes. We'll take Samson for a big walk in the park before we go to the castle.
Long enough to tie him out?
Well, why do we need to tire him out?
Well, just so he can have a snooze during the concert. Last time he joined in and no one could hear the music. Woo, 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 woo!
Well, we'll turn things upside down and back to front. First, we'll pop up to the castle and then we'll take Samson for a romp in the park to tire him out.
Oh, thank you, Granny Murray. Hey, look at Claude.
Oh, oh, look at Claude. He looks marvellous. All set for the concert tonight. Oh, here, I've got a good luck card for you from Samson.
Oh, thank you, Samson. Bye-bye. Try and tire yourself out.
Now remember, sometimes it helps to turn things upside down and back to front.
Thank you, Granny Murray. See you later.
Bye-bye, darling. I'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
Now, you keep a wee eye on Dr. Juno and make sure she goes the right way to work.
I'm on my way to work today, cycling through all the city views, ringing my bell and singing my song, pedaling my way as I cycle along, getting
You show me the way I go.
Hey!
Okay, which way? Do I go left now? Do I go right? Which way is wrong now? Which way is right?
Hey!
Okay, left to the hospital. I'm on my way to work today. Looking this way and that way. Hello, policeman. Hello, boss. Hello, postman. Hello, shops. Hello, lamppost. Hello, stop.
She's on her way to work today. Looking this way and that way. Hey!
Do I go up now? Do I go down? Which way's a smile now? Which way's a frown?
Hey!
Okay, down. You told me the way to go. Thank you. You showed me the way I know. Thanks for that. So what's next? Oh yes, I better put my work clothes on. All scrubbed and ready to go.
Hello? Anyone there?
Hello?
Ah!
Mickey
Oh.
John.
You frightened the life out of me, Dr. Juno.
I'm sorry.
Here, I brought you a good luck card for the concert tonight.
Oh, thanks, Mickey John.
Everyone from the school's coming to the concert.
Brilliant.
It's a shame the patients can't get to see the concert too.
Oh, they can. Chuck's friend Lenny the cameraman has organised a special link-up so that the concert can be shown on all the TVs right here in the hospital.
Terrific. Well, I better get back to school. Rock it to them.
Bye, Mickey John. Oh, Samson. I wonder what you're up to right now.
I love to skip in Riversea Dingle, Riversea Dingle, that's for me.
Oh, it's so exciting, Samson. There's the ferryboat band setting up. And there's a man fixing that light, do you see? Will you look at all the seats? Oh, that must be Lenny, the cameraman. Hello there. Oh, Samson, you're going to be on the telly. Oh, fix your hair. Oh, I wish Dr. Juno could see you, Samson.
My waggy dog.
Only me, Dr. Junois.
Raymond, what are you doing here? Is everyone okay?
Oh, yes. I just popped in to bring you this. Good luck card. Lisa made it.
Oh, it's fantastic. Thank you, Raymond. I need all the good luck I can get. I'm a bit nervous about singing at the concert.
Oh, we all get the shakes before our big performance, but listen to Uncle Raymond. Before you go on stage, take 10 big breaths. It'll calm the jitters, like this. Oh, in.
In?
And out.
I see. Thanks, Raymond. That'll come in handy when I'm on the telly.
On the telly? Tell me more.
Well, Chuck's friend, Lenny the cameraman, has arranged to film the concert. I'm going to be a film star.
Well, love the camera. Love the camera.
You're wanted, Dr. Juno.
Oh, right. Thanks, Nurse Hendry. I'll see you at the concert, Raymond.
Good luck.
Well, back to work. It's so exciting in the hospital. It's where the people who are ill get well. Machines are buzzing to give us a thrill. I'm rushing here and there to be here. I'm rushing here and there to be here. It's so exciting in the hospital. Trolleys gliding patients through the corridors. Flashing blue lights right up to the door. I'm rushing here and there to be here. I'm rushing here and there. Oh yeah. I'll be there to comfort you at all times. I'll be there to see all is fine. I'll be there whenever I'm needed, yeah. To hear the heartbeat beating time. Don't worry, I'll always be kind. I'll bring a smile and take away your worries, yeah.
Dr. Juno.
Good luck with the concert, Dr. Juno. We'll all be watching on the telly.
Thank you, Nurse Hendry. Just shaking out the cobwebs.
You have a patient in the examination room.
Thanks, Nurse Hendry. Oh, Mickey John. Not another good luck card.
No, it's Benedict. He's hurt his foot during football practice.
Oh dear. Let's have a look.
We're in a hurry, actually, Dr. Juno. I don't want to be late for the castle concert.
These things can't be rushed, Mickey John. I don't want to be late for the concert either. I am meant to be singing in it.
Oh, of course. Sorry, Dr. Juno. It's just time's getting on, you know.
Well, I think we'll wheel you off to X-ray. I don't think it's serious, and it'll be fun.
Will the X-ray take long, Dr. Juno?
Not long, Mickey John. I'm sure we'll both make it to the castle concert on time. See you later. I do hope you're having a good run around to tire yourself out, Samson.
I love to skip in Rivers Eve Finkel, that's for me.
Right, you throw it. Woohoo! Good boy. Come on. Oh, Samson, you are puffed out. Dr. Juno will be pleased with me, won't she? Whee!
It's 6 o'clock already. I'm going to be late for the concert. Benedict hasn't come back from his X-ray. And Dr. Craig isn't here yet to take over. And I am due at the concert.
Here's Benedict's X-ray.
Oh. Thanks, Nurse Hendry. Ah, good. Benedict's bones are just as they should be.
Great, I'll tell Mickey John.
Oh, tell him to get along to the concert as well.
Yes. Shouldn't you be getting ready by now?
Oh, I will. Just as soon as Dr. Craig takes over my shift. When does Dr. Craig take over my shift? Can I take a look at the diary, please? Thank you. Oh, no! Dr. Craig's mixed up the dates. He's going to the concert, and I'm working here. It's all muddled up. Where did the time go? At 1 o'clock, I went to Granny Murray's to drop off Samson. The children dressed up Claude like Chuck from the ferryboat band. At 2 o'clock, I arrived at the hospital and started work. Then Mickey John arrived with the good luck card. At 4 o'clock, Raymond popped in with another good luck card, and he showed me how to stop being nervous before the concert. At 5 o'clock, Nurse Hendry told me I had a patient. Mickey John had brought in Benedict, who had hurt his foot during football practice. Mickey John was in a huge rush to get to the concert, but I sent them off to X-ray. At 6 o'clock, Benedict's results came back from X-ray. He was fine, and Mickey John could go to the concert, but I can't leave the hospital.
Now remember, sometimes it helps to turn things upside down and back to front.
That's it. I'll turn things upside down and back to front. If I can't do my concert at the castle, then I'll do it right here at the hospital. I just need to ask Lenny the cameraman to organise a few things. It's a race against time. I've gotta do it, I've gotta do it, I've gotta beat the clock before the chime. I've gotta sort it, I've gotta sort it, I've gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think she's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will she know how to fix it? Will she finish what she has begun? Yes, for sure, as we are friends, she will get there in the end because she knows what she should do. And work it through.
I'm gonna do it.
She's going to do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm gonna sort it.
She's going to sort it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Okay, and cue Dr. Juno.
Well, the ferry boat band, they play the ferry boat sails away, floating down the river to the ocean waves. The captain steers his way as engines pound away, churning down the river to the rhythm of the band. The radar swings, the ferry band sings, the captain taps his satellite map, sailing out to sea on the noontide. Clap your hands to the ferry boat band, wriggle to the rhythm of the engine beat, swing to the sway like the waves on the sand, bop to the music and stamp your feet. Clap your hands to the ferry boat band, wriggle to the rhythm of the engine beat, swing to the sway, waves on the sand, bop to the music and stamp your feet.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that, Samson.
Oh, Samson. I'm glad he did quite well Dr. Juno was singing it.
Me too.
Well done. Dr. Juno would be so proud. Dr. Juno, come away in. Samson, look who's here.
Hello, Samson. Hey, good boy. Oh, look at that wagging tail. Samson wants to say thank you, Granny Murray. And thank you from me too. I remembered what you said. Sometimes it helps to turn things upside down and back to front. It saved the day.
Oh, gracious. Come on now. You'll want to be off.
Come on, Samson.
Bye-bye, my darlings. I'm looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Samson. Let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you'll want to know all about my time too. Well, there was hugging, squishing, rocking, pushing, dancing, dusting, sharing, choosing, talking, cooking, drying, cleaning, saving, cleaning, loving, joking, jumping up and turning round, dressing up and sitting down. But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as the ferryboat band because there was a concert on at the castle today. We took Samson along to watch everyone get ready for the concert. It was very exciting. Then we took Samson for a long walk so that he'd be tired out and wouldn't bark during the concert. Dr. Juno was meant to be singing at the concert, but she was stuck at the hospital, so she turned everything upside down and back to front. Lenny the cameraman went to the hospital to film her singing there. Then we all watched her on the big screen. She was fantastic. Would you like to sing in a concert? Me too. I think I better practice a bit more first though. Bye-bye, Honey Pie. Hello, Honey Pie. Come away in and see who's at home today. Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too. Who's here today? Well, we've got Ellie and we've got Sean. And don't just stay there, my wee cream buns. Come on, let's get moving. Giddy up. Giddy up, Percy. Oh, hello, Percy. Oh, you got a frisky one there, Sean, haven't you? Come on, Percy. Nee. Well, we've got Ellie and we've got Sean, but someone's missing from home today. Oh, not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Oh, it's Mickey John with Rebecca. Hello there. Mickey John.
Oh, hey, this looks exciting. What are you playing at? I know. It's knights from the olden days riding home to their castle.
How wonderful. Let's dress Claude up as a knight in shining armour.
I am the brave knight Sir Mickey of Riversea Fingal. Would you care to walk with me to the comfy part of the castle, my lady?
Oh, it would be an honour, Sir Mickey.
At your service, my lady.
Too kind. Do you know, I'm glad you made me think of knights in armour. I'm going to take Rebecca to the castle later to see what we can see.
We're having a Knights and Castles Day at school today. My old friend Professor Lumpton's coming to talk to the children. He knows everything there is to know about the days of old.
Do you know how the knights got on their horses?
Well, I just imagined they grabbed hold of the reins and climbed on.
No, The armour was so heavy, they had a big thing like a crane that would lift them up, swing them round, and put them down on the horse.
It's amazing. I'm the teacher, and you know more about knights and castles than I do.
Oh, it's surprising what you know when you think about it. Oh, look at Claude. Oh, Claude, you look like a knight in shining armour.
Oh, I leave you to guard the castle, Claude, while I go off to battle. Well, school, actually. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Now, this little fella's called a jester. Did you know that?
And he used to live in a castle, did you know that?
Did he really? I must get Professor Lumpton to tell me all about jesters when he comes to school. Brave knights, fair ladies, farewell.
Now remember, it's surprising what you know when you think about it.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, my darling. We'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
You keep a wee eye on Mickey John. Make sure he goes the right way to work.
I'm on my way to work today, walking my shoes through the city views, stepping along and swinging my arms, singing my way through the city's charms. Getting there is just so fine. I so enjoy my walking time. I always go the way I know. Can you show me the way I go? Hey! Okay, which way? Do I go left now? Do I go right? Which way is wrong now? Which way is right?
Right!
Okay, right, to the school. I'm on my way to work today, looking this way and that away. Hello, Ali. Hello, doors. Hello, steeple. Hello, walls. Hello, people.
He's on his way to work today. Looking this way and that way. Hey!
Do I go up now? Do I go down? Which way's a smile now? Which way's a frown?
Up!
Okay, that way, up. You told me the way to go. Thank you. You showed me the way I know.
Thank you for getting me to work on time. Oh, yes. What's next? Oh, that's right. I have to put my tie on. All dressed and ready to go. Oh, hey. So, Mr. Jester, who's coming to visit us today? Professor Lumpton, to talk about knights and castles.
I'm here.
Oh, you're early, Professor.
Professor? No, it's me, Raymond. Don't you remember? I said I'd bring over this box of costumes for the children to wear in the school play.
Oh, yes. Oh, thanks for bringing him round.
So who's this professor then?
Oh, Professor Lumpton. He's an old friend of mine. He's coming to talk to the children about how people used to live in castles in the old days.
Castles, eh? Oh, well, there's a costume in here that might interest you.
It's a jester costume, like this little fella's wearing.
Every castle had a jester, you know. They didn't have television or computer games in those days, so the jester's job was to entertain the kings and queens and knights and ladies.
Ah, so that's what a jester did.
Yes, he'd tell jokes and make everyone laugh. Sometimes he'd sing funny songs, sometimes he'd be an acrobat.
Oh, he must have been a pretty clever fellow.
He had to be, because if he didn't make the king laugh, he'd be chucked out the castle.
Poor jester.
I know. Anyway, I better get back to work. So I hope the professor's talk goes well.
Thanks for bringing the costumes round.
See ya.
Hey. Gosh, I've learned a lot today and school hasn't even started yet. I hope you're having fun, Rebecca.
I love to skip in Riversea Fingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riversea Fingal, that's for me.
Here we go. Oh, Rebecca, you look just like a princess in a castle. Whoops, this hat looks a bit like an upside-down ice cream cone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just like I was telling your daddy earlier on. That's better. Oh, beautiful.
Are you working hard, Daddy?
All right, Mickey John.
Hello, Tina.
I've just popped in to see what time you want me to collect your Professor Lumpton from the train station.
Oh, yes, well, he's arriving at the station at 1 o'clock. Now, can you bring him straight here? Because he's going to tell the children all about knights and castles.
Oh, knights and castles? Oh, well, then shouldn't he be arriving on a horse rather than in a taxi?
Why on a horse?
Well, in the olden days, if you wanted to get anywhere, you had to either walk or ride on a horse.
Oh, here comes my class.
Oh, well, I'll leave you to it then. I'll see you after lunch. Bye.
Right, let's get down to some hard work.
Oh, I whoop with joy when I go to school in the morning. Teaching with my chums and see the children learning. School day, work away. I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching. I'm teaching, learning, teaching, learning, teaching. School day, work away. Teaching to count and teaching to read. Learn about birds and plants and seeds. Playing games and sports outdoors. Blowing my whistle and keeping the score. I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching.
We're learning, learning, learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the secretary smiling as she does her organising. The Johnny fixes, the cookie mixes, and the cleaner keeps us shining. Oh, what with joy when I go to school in the morning. Holding the line in the dinner queue while the cookie cooks and serves the stew. Answering the questions where and why. How does it work and how does it fly? I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching.
He's learning, learning, learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the children peep and eye me as they sit and try their writing. I take a look, I mark their books. The good ones get a smiley. Oh, I whoop with joy when I go to school in the morning.
Hi there.
Oh, hi, Dr. Juno. What can I do for you?
I was speaking to Tina earlier on. She said that Professor Lumpton was coming to speak to your children this afternoon.
He certainly is. Do you know him?
Oh, yeah, he used to teach at my university. He's brilliant. I wondered whether I could come and listen as well.
Of course you can.
Oh, thank you. Do you know, he always used to make castle life sound so interesting, but they were never really comfortable places to live. They were all cold and drafty, and they never had any carpets. They had stone floors with bits of straw thrown down.
Brrr, I wouldn't fancy that.
Well, I'll let Professor Lumpton tell you all about it later on.
Now, Tina's picking him up at the station at 1 o'clock.
Oh, well, I'll see you then. Thanks again.
I wonder if Rebecca and Granny Murray are at the castle yet.
There's a soldier. He's green hat. Is he over there? Keeping the castle safe. Rebecca, your daddy would love it here, wouldn't he?
What's it like at your school, Daddy?
Is he here yet?
Oh, not yet, but any minute. Get yourself settled in at the back. We're going to be in for an interesting afternoon.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
Me too. Ah, Tina, you made it. Well done.
Mickey John,
Where's Professor Lumpton?
he's not coming.
What?
What? I'm sorry to bring bad news, but the professor missed his train and he's left a message at the station to say that he won't be able to make it today.
Oh, no.
This is a disaster. I've been talking about Professor Lumpton all day and everyone was so looking forward to him coming. Now the children have no one to tell them about knights and castles and they'll be back from lunch any minute. Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I dropped Rebecca at Granny Murray's. I told her about Professor Lumpton coming to talk to the children about knights and castles. Granny Murray knew a lot about knights and castles too. At 8 o'clock, I got to school, and Raymond arrived with a box of costumes for the school play. He showed me a jester's costume and told me all about what jesters used to do. At 9 o'clock, Tina popped in. She wanted to know what time to fetch Professor Lumpton from the station, and she said he should really travel by horse, just like people did in the old days. Then the children arrived and we started our day. At 12 o'clock, it was lunchtime. Dr. Juno came to ask if she could hear Professor Lumpton talk to the children. She remembered lots of things he'd said about castle life. At 1 o'clock, Dr. Juno came back for the talk. We were so excited. And then Tina arrived with some very bad news. The professor had missed his train. So now there's no one to talk to the children.
Now remember, it's surprising what you know when you think about it.
It's surprising what you know when you think about it. So, what do I know? Well, Granny Murray told me about knights. Raymond told me about jesters. Tina told me about how people travelled. And Dr. Juno told me what it was like to live in a castle. So there's loads I know I can tell the children. I'll have to make it really interesting, though.
You can do it, Mickey John!
Yeah, but it's a race against time.
I gotta do it, I gotta do it. I gotta beat the clock before the chime. I gotta sort it, I gotta sort it. I gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's gonna do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end, because he knows what he should do and what it is.
I'm gonna do it,
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it,
He's gonna start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
So, what do I know, party ones? Well, I know that living in a castle looked a bit like this. And we also know that knights used to put on their heavy armour and fight their fierce battles. And I know that if you ever wanted to go anywhere, you had to go on a horse. We know that castles weren't warm and they weren't comfy, but the lords and ladies always had a jester to keep them laughing. And jesters knew a song or two. Sir Richard was a knight of old who drove a horse and cart. But when his horse forgot his oats, his cart would never start. His mother said, "That rickety thing, go chuck it in the ditch." But Dickie said, "No, mother dear, this cart will make us rich." One day he drove it past the king to show his cart with pride. The king then hailed and stopped him and jumped in for the ride. He said, "I think I want one, now here's a bag of gold." So Dickie said, "Your Majesty, to you this cart is sold."
Oh, well done, Mickey John. That was brilliant.
Oh, yes, you made castles and knights sound just as exciting as Professor Lumpton did.
Thanks, I never knew I knew so much. Well, my day's gone better than I'd hoped. I hope you're having a good day, Rebecca.
Nowadays they make them, don't they? They sure do. And there's a policeman on a horse. Not quite a knight in shining armour, but he keeps us safe all the same. Oh, we'll have to be heading home soon, Rebecca. Your dad will be coming to fetch you, won't he?
Where are you, Daddy?
Mickey John, come away through. Look who's here, Rebecca.
Hello, beautiful girl. Hey, how are you, my friend? Have you had a lovely time?
Yes.
Oh, you bet we have, eh?
Say thank you to Granny Murray.
Come here, my darling. Oh, good girl.
And it's thanks from me too, Granny Murray. You're saying it's surprising what you know when you think about it. Save the day.
Well, I never did. Come on now. You'd better be off. Looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Rebecca. Let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too? Well, there was hugging, squishing, rocking, pushing, dancing, dusting, shooting, choosing, talking, cooking, drying, cleaning, saving, cleaning, loving, joking, losing things and rushing round, dressing up and sitting down. But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a knight in armour because Mickey John told us about his professor friend who knew all about knights and castles. We dressed up too to look like ladies from the olden days. Rebecca looked like a princess. Later on, I took Rebecca to look at the castle. We saw a policeman on a horse. He was like a knight, but without the armour. The castle was fantastic, and we wondered what it would be like to live in one. And while we were wondering, Mickey John was telling his class exactly what it was like to live in one. When he thought about it, he was surprised at how much he knew. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.
Count the cars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down on the farm, there's a lot to do.
Hello to you.
Me too!
Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today. Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too. Who's here today? Well, there's Rachel and Gary. But that's you finished your lunch, so come on, cherubs. We've got work to do. You go in there. There we are. Now. Oh, that's me. That here. Pick one of those. Tiniest drop. Let's get washing, you two. That's right, you give that a good scrub. Make sure it's clean. Well done. Now, we've got Rachel and we've got Gary. But someone's missing from home today. Not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Oh, it's Samson with Dr. Juno. Hello there. Dr. Juno. Hello, and Samson. Come on, boy. Good boy. Come on. Come and say hello to Samson.
Oh, Samson, look who's come to say hello.
Oh, gentle now.
Look, he's enjoying that.
Oh, here, I think that's enough parting, isn't it?
Avenue. Hey, look at those buses gleaming. They look so clean and spanking new. All lined up to drive around the city. Let me ting that bell toodaloo. I'm gonna ride on round to the school stop where the children hurry through. Sit down, the teacher's teaching. I'd love to learn a thing or two.
Me too. I love to skip in River Sea Dingle, River Sea Dingle, by the sea.
1
I
o'clock.
love to skip in River Sea Dingle, River Sea Dingle, that's for me.
Come on and get on down to the city where the ferry boat sails the blue. Time to call on Granny Murray. She'd love to say hello.
Into your basket, Samson. Good boy.
Oh, we'll get a good view when we dress Claude up as the ferryboat band.
Hey, are you ready for my concert?
Oh, I'm ready. Come on, let's rock up to our cheers. Oh, I can't wait to see you perform in the Castle concert.
Oh, I'm so excited. Chuck's friend Lenny the cameraman is going to film the concert and everyone in the hospital is going to get to see it on their TVs.
We'll maybe bump into Lenny when I take Samson up to the castle to see the concert preparations later.
Are you going to get enough time to take him for a run around?
Oh, yes, we'll take Samson for a big walk.
Come on and get on down to the city where the trains all clatter through. Hey, look at that driver driving. I want to ride that train on blue. I'm looking way up high to the windy. Take a peek for an inside view. All those people busy working. I want to see what they all do. Come on, let's weave round the market. Do you hear that hullabaloo? Everybody's busy selling. I want to buy me something new. Look through the arches under the station, down where the pigeons perch and coo. Take a taxi ride to the river. I want to drive down.